Good afternoon. My name is Penn State Houston in the physical therapy
So
assistant program.
when we're using a hot pack,
Name
it's
and
going to
date
be
of birth,
6 to 8 layers of the hot pack is used to
do
build
work
into hot
Penn
burn
State
areas.
Education.
So we're going to place this
And you know when
on
we do this?
for
And do I have consent to treat you, sir?
Yes.
Alright, so
15
today we're just
to
going to
30
be doing
minutes.
some thermotherapy, so that's just putting a hot
Sound
pack
good?
on. I'm actually going to put it on your shoulder, and then I'm going to do some paraffins, and that's just like a wax substance. And it's going to keep heat like all around your hand, and it's not going to be too uncomfortable. I'll walk you through it when we get there, okay? And,
How's that feel?
So before we do
Good.
start today, I have to ask you a couple contraindications.
So once 5 minutes goes by,
do not
I would
have
come back
any
and
acute
check.
injury
I
or
would lift the hot
inflammation,
pack up, make
no
sure
active
there's no
bleeding,
skin
no
irritation,
fevers,
skin's looking all
no
good.
peripheral
And then we'll do this on
vascular
15 to
no
30 minutes,
blood
depending on how
clots,
the heat feels and how
no
long.
cancer,
Okay.
and then I'm just going to do a sensation test.
Now we're going to move on to paraffin.
And can you actually point to where your pain is on your shoulder?
Okay, so now we're going to do paraffin.
Right here?
Yep.
I did everything I need to, right?
Just in this channel. Right. Where do you feel that? Alright, where do you feel that?
That's
Alright, where do you feel that? Alright, where do you feel this? Nice. Feel that? Where do you feel that? And do you feel the same pressure on both sides? Okay, so then with that being said, do you have any limitations when it comes to like going and like getting out of bed or any limitations in the house?
Just want to put any like pressure on. I can feel it go up.
Gotcha. And that would also refer to going outside and just like putting pressure on there? Okay, sounds good. Alright. So now I'm just going to begin the thermotherapy. Can I first ask you what your pain scale is on your shoulder?
Probably a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10? And now I'm going to ask you what your pain scale is on your hand, 0 being the least, 10 being the
Like 2.
2. Okay, so this shouldn't be too uncomfortable. It should not be uncomfortable at all, actually. There's just going to be some heat. If it's too hot, just please let me know. We can change it. We're going to do that for about 15 minutes. Okay? You said your pain is about right here? Right here? Could you lift up a little bit? Like that. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how are we doing? Good. You're good? Alright, and then it's not too hot, is it? Alright, so then we're going to say it's been about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna inspect the skin. Does look alright, are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Alright, you got there for the long? We're gonna say that's about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna remove that. Your skin looks well. Was it uncomfortable at all? Nope. And then what is your pain scale now on your shoulder?
Probably 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10, went from a 5 to a 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're just gonna go ahead and do the paraffin, okay? Alright. So if you can follow me out here. First, we're going to stop at the hand sanitizer. Make sure you get some hand sanitizer on your hands. Okay. Our hands. I'm actually going to just do a quick sensation test on your hand.
Okay.
So if you can close your eyes quickly. Where do you feel this?
At the top of my hand.
Where do you feel that?
On the bottom.
And where do you feel that? Oh,
Fingertips.
sorry. Right there. Okay. All right. And then I'm just going to inspect your hand quickly. There's no cuts or bruises, so it should be all right to begin paraffin. So when we're doing this, just make sure your hands are still apart like this.
Yeah.
Try not to touch the sides or the bottom. And we're just gonna do 6 to 8 steady dips. So they're gonna be consistent. So you're gonna drop it down, and then when you come up, let the wax come off a little bit, and then go back in. Okay? And you can begin whenever you're ready. So one, just let it drop off. You can dip again. Just 2. And dip again. Halfway there. Okay. How's that feeling?
Good. I feel heat.
It's fine. It's not too uncomfortable though, is it?
No.
Alright, and then just one more dip there. Alright, then keep your hand over top of the paraffin. And I'm just gonna wrap you in this. So if you can put it right over top. Thank you. Now I'm just going to put the mitt on. There's that. Alright. Now we can come back into the room.
Okay.
And we're gonna leave that on for about alright. Then we're just gonna leave this paraffin on for about 15 minutes. So actually, I'm just gonna put a pillow into where you need to. You can just rest your arm right there. Does that feel alright? Okay. So then, this is just going to increase the blood flow and circulation throughout your arm. And this is on there for 15 minutes. Alright, so then we're going to say it has been 15 minutes. Has your pain decreased at all?
I really don't feel much pain at all.
Alright. So we're just going to take this off carefully. We would just make sure all the excess wax is off, and then you would go ahead and wash your hands to make sure all that's off. Now, can I have a pain scale on your hand?
One at a time.
Start 1 at 10. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So, when going home, you can just the hot pack that we had used on your shoulder. Just use about 6 to 8 layers of cloth in between the hot pack. And it also depends on the temperature, of course. Usually our hot packs are about 170 degrees, so that's why we have that many layers.
Yeah.
So you can just use any, and if you have any type of hot pack, you can just use that. Put that on your shoulder with 6 to 8 layers for about 15 minutes, and then okay. Thank you for letting me work with you.
Thank you for working.